Here we are, 1st of April 2013. I've got Mum here. We've just been going through a few old photographs found in a box from Auntie Mary's and reminiscing about a few of the good old days. So Mum's just going to go through a few of the pictures. Okay, Mum, who have we got here?
This is my grandfather and my grandmother and my mother. It was taken, I don't know when, but before 1935, I would say, before that. And this one is one of my grandfather, which is also taken, I don't know, but before 1935 anyway. This one, they were both taken at Polmere, where they lived. This one sitting on the sill, the other was on the steps. This one is of my father, taken in 1916 when he won the cup for swimming. He went to a school in Falmouth and he won the cup. Very proud of it. This was my father at a later, apparently he was 17 then, which was Christmas 1920 apparently. He was 17. And this is one of my mother. I would say that was taken in 1922, so she would have been about 19. This is a photo of them when they got married. I'm not sure when they got married now, but I know it was the 29th of October. This is a photo of my mum and my elder sister Mary. Mary would have been, I don't know, about 7, 8, something like that at the time. This one is Mary and myself, which was taken in 1941. I'm 6 months old, Mary would have been about 12 and a half. And this is my mum and me. I would have been about 7, 8, something like that. And here I am walking down the street, and this was taken in 1945, I can see. They used to have what they called the walkie-talkie people in the street taking photos of you as you walk by, and that's the result of that one. This one was also a result of that, and that was taken in Penzance. I don't remember it being taken, but I always remember being told it was taken in Penzance. And this one is Mary when she was, I don't know, I suppose about 12, something like that. Slightly coloured, if you notice.
And tinting.
This one is me with my doll, which was called Hilary. I suppose.
Where was that taken?
At Tregarth.
Right.
I suppose I would have been about 7, something like that. And there's another one of me with my doll, which was June 1948, so I would have been almost 8.
Where was it taken?
A beach, possibly.
Mainporth?
Yes, it's Mainporth. I can see by the rocks. Okay. Now this one is taken in 1945, and it's my grandmother, my mum, Mary, myself and Dad, and that was taken in the front garden of Tregarth. And I can show you a picture of Tregarth, which was taken later on, obviously. That was the back. Looked very nice. The hydrangeas used to look really lovely across there. Going back to this one, it's Mum and Dad. Mrs. Woolley, there were some people who used to come and stay with us, Mary and myself. There again, I wasn't very old. And this one is me, fancy dress at Trewen. I think I have first prize for it.
You deserved it.
Yes. Quite the little miss there, I think.
So carnival, was it?
No, it was a fete, and they always have fancy dress.
Right.
Yeah, and as I say, I won first prize.
Very good.
Oh well. Right. Now this is my dad's boat, and we had a boathouse at Mainporth, and it was shared between Dad and two other chaps, and we used to take the boat out and go fishing. And on this particular day it was a chap called David Moses, Mr. and Mrs. Woolley, there again the visitors who used to come and stay with us, my dad and myself. I think Mum might have taken the photograph because she wasn't there. Yeah. Now this is myself and Mary as we were growing up.
How old were you there, do you think?
I suppose I was about 17, possibly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I must have been. And this is a photo of my sister when she got married. With her cigarette.
Good old Mary.
That was in 1948 she got married.
Right.
Right.
Lovely one, yeah.
And this is her first son, David.
Mm-hmm.
He was 8 months when this photo was taken. And here we've got, he's a bit older here. He's about, I don't know, 18 months, 2 years, something like that. A little strip of him there.
That's cool.
And this is her other son, Keith.
Mm-hmm.
And Keith, well, I don't know how old he is there, I'm not sure. But this one, he is about 2 years old.
Mm-hmm. Where's that taken? Tregarth? Pommier?
Tregarth. Both of, yeah. Tregarth. And this is Mary and Harold, David and Keith, and that is taken at Mainporth.
Mm-hmm.
This is my mum and dad, and that was taken about 1958. Okay.
Mhm.
This is the 1957 August, I see, me in my high school uniform. And I got a feeling on the back I am wearing a hat, but you can't see it.
Alright. And what school did you go to?
Falmouth High School
Right.
for girls.
Mhm.
Yeah. This is me. I suppose I was about 19 there,
1 second.
and
Mhm.
this one is my now husband, my boyfriend then,
Father,
Noel.
hold the two together, please. Right, thank you.
Okay.
Mhm.
This is me about 1958.
Going to work, going to school.
I was working at the time and I had those professionally done by John Miles.
Oh yeah, lovely. And he took your wedding pictures, didn't he?
Yes, and he took the wedding pictures, yes. Now this one is Noel's mother and father,
Mhm.
Violet and Redvers. Okay.
Okay.
This one is of one of his brothers who died during the Second World War. I think he was about 21 when he died. He was called Frank. This is our wedding photo. There's obviously Noel and myself, my mum and dad, Noel's mum and dad, and the three bridesmaids. One was Sandra Trezise, one was Sue Lord, and the other was Catherine Jane.
Mhm.
Oh, and Reggie was the best man. And there's a photo of my dad and Stephen and Mark, my two boys. As you can see, there's a big difference in their age.
Mhm.
And here we go. This is Stephen when he was at school. He was about 10.
Okay. What's the badge he's got on there?
Oh, proficiency cycling test.
Mhm.
And this one is a little boy who didn't want his photo taken and who is now a professional photographer.
What a fool.
Okay.
Should have learnt from the start.
And there he is again, but he's smiling now.
Handsome. Or smug, some may say.
No.
Thank you, Mum. Is that the end of the photos for now?
That's the end for now.
Okay, we'll do it all again with another collection in the near future, I hope. Thank you. Anything else you'd like to say?
Not really.
Fair enough.